What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have Spider-Man 1977, or excuse me, Amazing Spider-Man 1977. This is based on a cartoon that came out in 1977, obviously, but if you are unfamiliar, you could definitely check that out on like Disney Plus or something like that to uh, ref- get familiar with where the inspiration of this pop comes from. I've seen the show. I thought it was. I was born in 1990, so I was exposed to the 70s shows throughout my childhood, just on TV programming stations. They would always uh, keep those type of shows still going at that time. So being exposed to these type of things, I always have a special place in my heart for older shows. So I was excited about this pop. I'm glad they actually released it. Definitely a different mold altogether, outside of like the webbing on the mask, but we'll get into that. If you are interested, you can find this on the Funko, or not the Funko store, your local Target or Target online, something of that nature. You should be able to get your hands on it. I'm sure they have it on eBay, but I would definitely look for a deal if possible at a later date at Target, or just paying the straight up retail price for it. So with that being said, let's get right into an outer box look. And here we have an outer box look at the Amazing Spider-Man 1977. Mostly this is a different design. Of course, the blue and red colors, you do have those, even though the blue is a tad bit of a brighter blue. You do get the webbing molded head, as you do in most Spider-Man molds, with the webbing on the mask. So that's pretty much the only similar or standard things that you get. Now, the spider on the front and the back is definitely different. It looks more like the design is just, it looks more old school. The way the utility belt is kind of put together is more bulky, more what's the tactile type of look. The webbing is actually a lot different than what we have got on more recent pops. It's more like a rope than a web, if that makes sense. The on And he does still have the web machines or the web slingers on the both wrists, of course you expect that you use both hands to swing from building to building. So the uniform looks more like the boots. They look more old school for sure as well. It's not like a onesie type of suit. It's more like a all put together and comes together as a suit, rather than it just being something you slip right on, which is I guess this is more of a modern thing. But I do like this pop. The eyes as well are pretty different than what we come to expect on a Spider-Man suit. So I'm pleased with this. They kept it true to the 1977 version for sure. If you are interested, definitely add it to the collection if you're a Spider-Man collector, which I feel like most people are, because they have just been giving us Spider-Man after Spider-Man after Spider-Man over the last few months. So if you are interested, definitely check out Target and see if they are available where you are at. If not, check out the app or online. So with that being said, let's get right into a comparison shot. And here we have a comparison shot of the two Target exclusive Spider-Man and a more recent update, or a version of Spider-Man in that traditional looking suit. And as you can see, the colors on the suits are pretty different, but it's the same color with the different shades. The overall design looks pretty different as well. The Fantastic Four design, even though that is from a more I don't want to say ancient, but uh, uh, it's been out for a while. It's not really new. So these are older suits, but the Fantastic Four suit looks a little bit more similar to what the modern suits look like, rather than the 77 suit. So if you guys are interested, definitely, like I said, it definitely stands out enough to add to the collection if you are interested. So with that being said, like, subscribe, tune in. Appreciate you guys for watching. Be on the lookout for the next video. Pop Principal out.